What just happened? I have no clue what just happened. I was just talking and all of a sudden I see comments saying I'm just spinning. Nothing is going on. I just see comments saying what happened. I thought everything was still going. They wanted us not to go with the market close. We got 12 minutes. They wanted us not to talk about the market close. I don't know. That's messed up. I don't know what just happened. But make sure to like the stream now. Now we got to start over. So if you're new, please be sure to like it so we don't know what just happened. Like the stream. Maybe. Who even knows why that happened? Let's take a look though. I was just talking about the suits. And they cut me off. They cut me off, Stan. I don't get it. Who knows? But what I do know is AMC is back above $60 per share. If you just got kicked off that other stream, I did too. I don't know what happened. So please be sure to like this one. Let's see if we can get up to 50 likes. We are back. Blows my mind. I don't know what happened. But we are back. Like the stream. Let's see. It was the second you went full screen to the suits. Yeah, the second I went full screen to the suits, they're like, nope. I don't get it. But we are right now right at $60 per share. Above that, hopefully we can close above it. We got about the 10 minutes till the market closes. 34 people watching. What just happened? If you can like the stream, let's see how many people we can like. And YouTube is not going to notify anyone about this video because I've posted too many videos today now. So they're going to say not notify anyone. The only way we're going to reach more people is if we like this, push up that like counter on this. Is the picture even right? I don't even know. I didn't even look. I just clicked start the stream again. AMC is okay. Okay, we're still above 60. We're just above 60. Let me make sure I even set this stream up right. I just started it immediately. I'm like, what happened? I had no clue. No clue. No, it's not. It's not copyright. You can play CNBC. I've done so many streams before. Okay, looks like I set it up all right. But if you can, please be sure to like it. For some reason now, it's not going to notify anyone. You did get notified. Okay. Cool. I think that's because you got notifications on, Stan. Everyone else, when I look at the settings for all the videos, it says this video did not reach as many people because it got 0 views from notifications. 0 notifications were sent out. It's like, well, that makes no sense. I don't know what happened. Hernandez, I don't know. Okay. Whew. Let's not talk about that anymore. Let's not talk about that. Let's look at what is going on with AMC. Let's look at what's going on with AMC. Right now, AMC stock is sitting. We'll zoom in. We'll look at the 1 minute. We got 9 minutes till the market closes, and we are holding above 60. If we could close above 60, that would be ideal. Unfortunately, we'll just have to wait and see because we've been trending down for the last hour or so. Ever since, what was that? 3 p.m. 3 p.m. right when we came on. We've been trending down a little bit since 3 p.m. For those of you who are new here, we covered all the stuff on the right-hand side of the screen. AMC stock, GME stock, short sellers FUD, and we tried to do CNBC Live, but they kicked us off. So we're not going to go over all of that again. We'll take a look at the short interest in a bit. But right now, what we are seeing is with AMC holding at that $60 per share range. We'll see if it can close above it. That would be ideal. GameStop is sitting right at, wow. GameStop is sitting at 224, not much movement, but really, guys, the big mover for today has been STEM Inc. STEM Inc is up 9.4% today. And that stock has been going up every single day. Every single day. Let's take a look. Okay. Luckily, we are holding at $60 per share. Let's look at other meme stocks. BlackBerry is up 4.89%. We are seeing, what are the other ones? BlackBerry is up 4.9%. Wish is up 1%. Clean Energy Fuel up 3.27%. So a couple of these are up. A couple of them are up. Okay. Hopefully we can close above that $60 per share range. Welcome, 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 everybody. YouTube just ended our live stream. Just like took the energy out of me. Now, Daniel Tovar, I like STEM Inc. long term, definitely a long term play. I mean, I've been buying it this whole way. It just depends how long you're planning on holding it for. It just depends how long you're holding it for. Top Tech, I would say STEM Inc. is a good thing for anyone's portfolio. I mean, take a look at it. Let me know what you guys think. But I love the business. I love what they're doing. $60.27. Like, could we be any closer? Could we really be any closer to seeing this at 60? Like, we want to see it close above 60, and we literally could not be any closer to $60 per share. Like, can't it just go up till 63, 62? Guess not. I guess not. Maybe 10, 20 minutes. 10, 20 minutes. I mean, if that's how long you're holding it for, I mean, who knows? Me, it's just long term. I love it. It's great stock. I'm happy with it. Okay, guys, we're seeing a bit of a breakout. We are seeing a bit of a breakout. Looks like we broke above that $60.50 resistance. We are moving up. That's a good sign into the market close. 5 minutes till market close. It's a little over 5 minutes, and we are seeing some moves upwards. Woo! Woo! That is what we like to see. We want to see it close above 60. 60. If we close above 60 today, then it opens up the door for 70 and new highs tomorrow and into next week. That is what we want to see. If you're new here, make sure to like the stream, subscribe. We did have another stream going, but it just got all messed up. That's what happened. We are making a move upwards. For those of you who have not seen already, I know you want to see that screen, but let's just quickly, for those who have not seen this already, take a look at short volume ratio, 23% for AMC, continuing to be above that 20% range, means short squeeze not happened yet, means institutions continuing to bet against us, and means that they're going to just get royally messed up and lose a lot of money when we see the data at the end of the day today. Probably another $400 million is gonna have been lost. So we'll keep the chart on for the last 3 minutes until the market closes $60.96. This would be the first day we closed above 60 since we saw those all-time highs just about 2 weeks ago. It was June 2nd, it said, a little over 2 weeks ago. Thank you. I'm glad you liked the music. I don't even know how loud it is. It's not even showing for me, but we can make it a bit lower. Your balls deep, Michael? I mean, then it's a good time for you. Up 10% today. 10% today. And we are seeing that push upwards. Whew. That's what we want to see. Looks like we are going to close in the green. We're definitely closing in the green. I mean, above 60. If we didn't close in the green, I would just leave YouTube altogether. We're up 10%. There's no way that's dropping in the next couple of minutes. 2 minutes until market closes. If you guys are new here, you own AMC, like the stream, comment down below AMC. I want to see what is going on with you guys. Let's see if we get this up to 50 likes before the market closes. We were at like 200 before. The hedge funds never have to cover. It's how much money they have, how much money they can continue to keep spending. Then that's when they have to cover. When they've decided, look, we can't afford this anymore, that's when they have to cover their positions. So as long as they could raise more money, they could get bailed out, they don't have to cover. $60.76 per share. 2 minutes still till the market closes. As contracts expire, my boy Michael, don't. Definitely we don't mess around with the setup. You gotta have a good setup, my guy. Rigo, you gotta have the setup. It's gonna get better. Just wait. We're gonna make this setup better. 1 minute market close. Hopefully we stay at $60. First day in the green since June 2nd. That's right, Gavin. That's what I'm talking about. My boy. Aloha from Waikiki, Hawaii. Philip, aloha, my friend. I've been to Hawaii a couple times. Great place. I don't know if it's my favorite place, but it is a great place. 1 minute market close, almost time. I'm sorry we don't have the bell today. I'll have that bell. We'll get it tomorrow. We'll be off and running 9 a.m. tomorrow morning with the bell. Market closed. We closed in the green. We closed in the green, everybody. We closed over $60 per share, 10% gains for the day. That is exactly what we want to see. Give it a like. Give this video a like because we closed in the green today, and we're a little bit green after hours already. We're over $60 per share for the first time in over 2 weeks. We closed above that. We only had one day ever closing above 60. Now we've set ourselves up to have a massive run tomorrow, on Monday, and the rest of the week. So tomorrow, Friday, we'll see what happens then, but then we have all next week where if we have another green day, we're setting ourselves up to see a major move. And if you guys don't already know, you can still buy these, like, just because the market closed doesn't mean you can't continue to invest, buy and sell and trade. You can still be going ahead and buying and selling on Webull. Webull lets you buy until 8 p.m. Eastern time every single day. So for people who say the market's closed, all that, yes, a lot of portfolios has, but you can still buy AMC as we're speaking on Webull, for example. Webull is my favorite platform for buying and selling after market, after hours. Pre-market hours, you can start buying at like 4 a.m. Eastern. It is one of the best. Alex Martinez, Rigo, Crispy, Gavin, Alex, David, Philip, what is up? What is up? When will Doge? We haven't talked about Doge, but I'll do a live stream. How about this? We'll do a live stream just for Dogecoin later. We'll do it like we did last night. I'll cover any news that has gone on during the day. We'll see what is going on, because I can do these videos. Most of the time when I film a video, we just film it like what is going on with, I just film it in one take. All the videos I always film is one take, and I might add edits onto it, but I never edit the actual like words or the video. I might just add like pictures on top or something else on top. But other than that, it's always one take. So if you guys want me to just do more live streams, I can film every single video as a live stream. It saves me a lot of time. Every video could be as a live stream, because when I'm filming, I just film for 10-15 minutes, you know, end the video, put it up onto Premiere Pro to edit it, and I don't cut anything. I don't stop in every single video I film for this channel. Daniel Tovar, we will do an update on Doge later, but let me know, would that be something that you guys would prefer? Like, I don't have to have the edits in the videos at the beginning. I can do all of them very similar to this, because the only difference between my edited videos, the pre-posted videos, and this sort of live stream is that with the live streams, I can't add like the memes and like the GIFs on top of the screen. I can't always adjust all the volume as much. I can't do all of that. But when I edit them beforehand, I can do all of it. So that's the only difference. Like yesterday, everyone said with the live stream we did on Dogecoin, they felt like it was just a normal video. We could do that. We could do that every single time. I could get more content out to you guys. The problem is that I feel like sometimes the videos perform a bit better if I post them. Like the videos perform better as a live stream if you guys have your notifications on, you get on the video, you like them. If that doesn't happen, the pre-posted videos typically do better. Yeah, let's go live, Alex Martinez. Okay, we could do more lives. Waterboy Kramer says investors should stay the course. My guy's a pro. David, thank you, David. Do you own any meme stocks? Like it depends what you call meme stocks. Meme stocks, okay, first of all, I got distracted for a minute. I'm looking at your guys' chat, then I just see edited or live. Cool. I'll do both, Waterboy. But I just got a little distracted. I was looking at the chat, and now we're seeing that AMC stock is moving even higher after hours. $60.77 closed at. Now it's at $61 per share, and we are continuing to climb up. We could stay on until the aftermarket hours closed at 8 p.m. I don't care. I might have to walk my dog. My dog Tugboat, he's a French bulldog. He might not be too happy. About that. But you know what? He can wait. He does have like 80,000 followers on Facebook, but you know what? He still has to wait. He can't walk himself. Let's take a look. GameStop stock is down a little bit. GameStop was actually a surprise today. Was a big surprise. We saw the volume down for GameStop, 4.42 million. Average over the last 3 months has been 10 million for the last 3 months. So was down significantly today. That's mainly because we saw people focusing on AMC, and that's why we saw AMC up today. That's why we've seen AMC close for $60 for the first time since we had that record high. You could see we closed at $62 per share on June 2nd. Ever since June 2nd, we did not close above $60 per share. Daniel, I mean, I could throw him a shoe, we'd be all right, but he might get a little cranky. He might say, I want some dinner. I want to be walked. You know, Tugboat, he has a YouTube channel too. Like, he gets upset. With me. So we'll see. But let's take a look. AMC continuing to push up after hours. Rigo, I do not know about Zomedica. I'll take a look at it. We'll talk about it next stream. We'll look at it. If you guys are new here, please be sure to like the stream. Let's see if we could crank those up to 100 likes. We're at 60. This stream started very weird. We had to just start randomly when what happened with the other one. As soon as we put the suits on the screen, YouTube just ended our live stream. They just killed it. Luckily, they didn't delete my channel like they did last time. Remember that? Last time they deleted my channel after I did a video on Dogecoin and Elon Musk. Completely deleted everything. So luckily that didn't happen today. Feels like AMC's price is being suppressed heavily. I mean, I don't think it's being suppressed heavily. It is being heavily shorted. But on the positive, we're up 10% today. We're up 10%. We closed above $60. It was the best performing meme stock, best performing stock on Wall Street Bets of the day. The only other stock that did better, I don't even know if it did better, but the stock, and it's not a meme stock at all, is STEM Inc. STEM Inc., okay, 9.89%. Didn't do as well as AMC, but definitely take a look at this. Take a look at the video I've done on that stock in the past. Excuse me. But it's a really good stock. It's a really good company. Okay, we are seeing a bit of selling pressure, a little bit. Whew. That was exciting. We got to calm down a bit. Will we ever see AMC real price? What do you mean AMC real price, Juan? I'm not so sure. Oh, we are seeing some movement. Okay, we're gonna try and check in on the suits again. I'm gonna try and check in on the suits. We're gonna see what they're up to. Last time we tried to do this, they cut off our entire stream. So maybe we should be a bit careful. But let's throw them on the screen. Let's see if there's anything. We'll keep it this way so it's a little bit smaller. See what happens if this loads, 'cause I don't have to get them on the full screen. Dow has longest losing streak since late January. Dow SP 500 on track for weekly losses. Okay, who cares? Overall, the market's been up recently, and AMC's done extremely well. Sophie, you want to see what stocks I own? We can put the volume on for this. Should be okay. Let's put the volume on for that. We will not do that because that is going to mess this up again. Let's just keep that off. Okay, stocks that I own. If you want to see the stocks that I do own, make sure to check out Public Investing. Just go to that link in the bottom right of the screen right there. Public.com/Michael, and you'll see every single stock I own completely for free. You don't have to pay for it like Patreon. You don't have to pay for anything. You just download the app. It's like a Twitter mixed with a Robinhood. So the reason I don't post on Twitter is because I'm posting on there. Every time I add a stock to my portfolio, you guys get notified. Every time I write something up on a reason why I bought a stock, you guys get notified. So that is the place where I do most of my talking outside of YouTube. So if you don't already follow me on that. You'll get $50 in a free stock. You just need to deposit like $1. If you deposit $1, you'll get $50, up to $50. I heard that AMC has dark pool that isn't updating on actual market. That is correct. A lot of the time that what we're seeing was short interest, short volume ratio. A lot of what's going on is only what's reported from exchanges. It's not what's the actual numbers, because not everything is being reported accurately. Not everything is being reported accurately. Oh, and anyone who follows me on Public, I'll follow you back. Like Jonathan and Daniel. You followed me, so Daniel, I just followed you back. And Brian, I followed you back as well. Anyone who follows me there, I will follow you back. Are you Doge or AMC? I'm not Doge or AMC. I'm Michael. No, I mean, am I Doge or AMC? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by am I Doge or AMC? Do hedges have to cover their positions tomorrow? They don't. They do not have to cover their positions tomorrow. We might see it happen because they are losing. It'll be interesting to see once the data comes out in a little bit. It'll be interesting to see how much money short sellers have lost today. Did they lose close to what they did on Monday, about $500 million? Because that would be pretty exciting. Can I do a price prediction for AMC? Okay, let me just say, anyone who says they could do a price prediction on AMC for tomorrow or the next day, it's like there is no reasoning behind it. We don't know for sure what is going to happen with the stock price. What we do know is that with AMC, with GameStop, it all is going to depend on what happens with shorts. If we see short sellers cover their positions, well, we're going to see the stock prices rise significantly. If we don't see short sellers covering their position, if we don't see short sellers covering their position, well, then we won't then we'll see it stay relatively flat. We might see a gamma squeeze. We're not going to see the short squeeze. The only way we'd see a big short squeeze is if short sellers cover their position. And if that happens, we could easily see AMC stock double in price in a matter of a couple hours. If short sellers cover their positions and we see it go from like a 20% short interest all the way down to about, let's say, a 5 or 6% short interest. But we don't know when that's going to happen, unfortunately. David, I think AMC still has a lot of room up, but we can't control what is going to happen if retail investors are not going to be patient and they lose interest and they try and look for the next stock. We don't know what's going to happen there. And if that happens, then we could get hurt. Then you could get burned. Yeah, okay, the thing is they could always have more capital. They could either raise money. They don't have to cover right away. They have to pay interest on what they're borrowing, but they don't have to cover right away. What's your take on the tons of $145 call options expiring tomorrow? We'll talk about that in a video later today. I'm going to do a video in the evening, a deep dive into AMC, game plan for tomorrow, what I see about it. But ultimately, if you're trying to buy and sell, that's how you're going to lose money. You either buy and you hold AMC because you want to be part of the community, or you say, look, I don't want to be a part of this anymore, and you sell it. But trying to keep timing everything and say, what's the price tomorrow? Should I buy? Should I buy the dip? It's just too hard to know. It's too hard to know. Thank you everyone for joining us. Let's see if we can run that up to 100 likes. We are going to go over a couple of things with AMC. I talked about this probably an hour ago in the other stream, but we're going to cover one thing that I like about AMC, but just with the company, where they're going with the company. First thing, which you guys, a lot of you might have already heard, depending on if you were with me earlier, but AMC sort of leaked a couple of details of what they have going on with new theaters. Behind the scenes, they leaked a couple of details explaining how they're actually going to be purchasing a couple of new theaters. Many of us already expected this. I'm changing the title on the video, but a lot of us already expected this, so it's nothing new. But according to this, AMC Theaters is nearing a deal to operate 2 high-profile Los Angeles area movie theaters located in prime time outdoor locations. Prime locations. The ones that they are looking at right now are the Americana at Brand in Glendale and the Grove near West Hollywood. Both of these are really, really significant locations. They're going to get a lot of traffic, and while this isn't going to necessarily impact the price long term, short term, it's going to be important for them long term to say, look, we have more money on our balance sheet than any other movie theater chain right now. And because of that, we can buy up any of the struggling movie theaters. Any movie theater that was struggling, we could just buy them because we've raised more money from our stock, seeing a massive rise from retail investors. And because of that, they're in a much better position. I'm just changing the title on the video. AMC stock, AMC leaked new details. There we go. Okay, 81 likes. Let's see if we can run that up to 100. How many calls? Can 51K Doge give me $1 million within 2 years? I mean, it's 51K Doge. What is that? No, probably no. That would be very, very, it's not impossible. We can't say anything's impossible. It'd be very unlikely. Very, very unlikely, but it is possible, Doug. Jim Gamer Dad, thank you, my man. No member only chats. I just want you guys to like the video, join me. We talk about stocks, we talk about investing. Oh wait, let's get back to the screen. Whenever I take AMC off the screen, people leave. But you know what? We gotta talk about everything. Yeah, I'll keep that on. Nano Dimension's been a stock that we have talked about for a long time. I used to talk about that stock a lot a while back. I like the business. They're in the industry with 3D printing. It's a great industry. It's a young industry growing very rapidly. The problem with a lot of those stocks is they had very high valuations very quickly. So then that's how they got in a bit of trouble. But yeah, so AMC right now, we're in a good position. First day in it's only the second day ever that we closed above $60 per share. If we could see it break above and see a day closing above 63, then that would be even better because we would be reaching new all-time highs. And really now we've set ourselves up for what is going on with for the next couple of days, next couple of weeks. M James 007, the details that were leaked was with AMC Theaters, and how AMC Theaters actually reported pictures on their website saying that AMC the Grove 14 and AMC the Americana 18, they were listed on their website, but then they disappeared because it wasn't announced yet that they had bought out these theaters, those locations, but now they leaked the details. Whoever's behind the scenes with AMC's website or their app probably leaked those out before they should have. So AMC has not commented on what is going on, but we do already know that they did purchase those. So those are the details that were leaked right here. AMC Grove 14, AMC Americana 18. Boop, right there. Wow. Did Coinbase give away Doge prize yet? I have not heard about that yet. I know they were giving away the prize, but I have not heard about, have they given away the money yet? Have they not given away the money yet? Haven't heard about it yet. I went crazy on June 2nd when AMC was above 72. That was crazy day. It kept getting volatility halts. Yes, it did. Definitely. People who are just joining us, the leaks were, everyone keeps asking, what are the leaks? What are the leaks? No, the article isn't gone. They wrote articles about this on the AMC website. What happened was they listed new theater locations on the website. I don't really post ever on Twitter, but what they did is, it's already been talked about. They posted AMC Grove 14 and AMC the Americana 18. They posted like new pictures on the company's website, and they've already disappeared. And so that's a sign that these theaters had already gone out of business. These locations had already shut down. AMC has a lot of cash on their balance sheet, and these are theaters in prime time locations, prime shopping malls. So what they did is they went ahead, they bought these. It hasn't been confirmed, but we already saw them listed on their website. I can take a look and see if I can find the actual screenshot for you. Let me take a look real quick. AMC Grove, let's look. But so that's what's going on with the need to hear Elon accepting Doge. Will pay for my Cybertruck with it. Grove, California. Tate Consulting. Why is Kramer suddenly promoting AMC and GameStop? Is he talking about it right now? Brandon? Here, we could look at this right here. So you can see there's all these articles talking about it from a day ago. AMC poised to take over Pacific Theaters in Los Angeles. AMC close to taking over Pacific Groves and Americana Theaters in LA. AMC is reportedly angling to take over theaters at the, and then talks about the same thing. AMC eyes ArcLight Theaters. These are all the same two theaters that they're talking about. 1 minute. Has it reserved? When should we invest more to AMC? Why is frame? Let's take a look at the suits. Yeah, we've done a video on it before. Is this going to give us the stupid... Why does it keep showing this? I've already logged in 10 times. That makes no sense. Every time I've tried to do this. Rules about the road, U.S. autonomous regulation. They're talking about U.S. autonomous regulation. Let's take a look at what he said about AMC. Kramer and AMC. We're going to pull it up. Here we go. Yeah, we spoke about this a bit earlier. Jim Cramer advises Wall Street bets to stay focused on AMC, GameStop. Too much money being lost over other names. So, what he's basically saying is, we spoke about this a bit earlier, but the problem is, yeah, we talked about this exact tweet in the stream just earlier. But what he said is essentially what we're seeing right now. There was an article on CNBC that talked about how right now we're seeing a lot of meme stocks struggle over the last couple days. Like if you looked at all of the ones that have seen massive gains over the last 2 weeks, over the last 4 or 5 days, we have seen them struggling. That's, Wendy's, Wish. We're seeing Clean Energy Fuels, Clover Health. All of these stocks were struggling. And the reasoning for this is because he was saying what is going on is Wall Street Bets is getting too focused on all these other stocks. And if they really want AMC and GameStop to succeed, they need to focus only on AMC and GameStop. Because what happens is if you're focused on Clover Health, and then the next day you see Clean Energy Fuels go up, and then the next day you see, Petco go up, and then the next day you see Wendy's go up, everyone just keeps running from stock to stock to stock, and then no one stock is going to have a lot of support behind it. And that's what we're seeing. So he's saying ultimately, if you want to see AMC or GameStop succeed, he's not necessarily saying buying it. He's not saying, oh, I think you should go ahead and buy this. He's just saying that if you want these stocks to succeed, stop running from stock to stock and focusing on the next big gain for that day. If you want to figure out if you want one of them to do well, stop looking at all the other stocks. Focus on those two. He's not saying go ahead and buy it. Go ahead. Like, he's not recommending to buy it. He's just saying, look, this is going to be the way we'll see them do really well. You guys are new here. Let's see who's the 100th like. Let's see who's 100 like. We're at 94. Appreciate all you guys watching. Our kids and myself love a night out at the movie theaters. Yeah, movie theaters are like. TVs are getting bigger, better sound. Home movie theater hi-fi equipment is getting better and cheaper. Yeah, but the thing is they're an experience. Like, a lot of things you can do at home now, but people still go out and do stuff because they like going out. Like, I like getting out of the house just to get out of the house a lot of the time. Even though I could probably do a lot of the stuff I do at home. Who's going to be the 100th like, guys? Come on, let's see. Comment. I want to see who it is. Moon Boys chase those stocks. Yeah, the people who are saying, these are the people who say, look, today the stock that we're going to follow is clean. Like, who has heard of Clean Energy Fuels before 4 days ago? I had never heard of that stock in my life. Never heard of that stock in my life. Have you? Did you guys hear? Honestly, have you guys heard of Clean Energy Fuels, CLNE, before a couple days ago? Had you ever heard of that stock? Tell me. I'm curious, because maybe you have, but I had never heard of that stock before. Never. Like, I don't know every stock. Obviously, no one does, but I had never heard of it. I was number 100. Thank you, DIY Homes and Auto. Appreciate you. Appreciate all you guys watching. Nothing can replace the movies. No one likes staying home. LOL. It's why stores go crazier. I'm sorry, but that's just not true. The experience of going to movies costs you an arm and a leg. Okay, it depends on what movie theaters you're going to. There's a lot of movie theaters that are like $10. You can go to a movie theater for $10. There's cheaper ones, unless you're talking about something like an iPick. If you've heard of iPick, iPick is like a whole dinner. Like, movie theaters might become more of like an iPick, where they serve you food at the seats. If you've never heard of iPick, they serve you food at the seats, and it's just a dinner while you're at the movie. They come in and serve you. It's like if you've ever been to Regal, if you go like upstairs or something, they have the similar thing. But iPick is a high-end movie theater, and we might see more things happen like that. But anyways, let me know what you guys think of this new setup. If you can, please be sure to follow me on Public Investing. You'll see the link bottom right-hand side of the screen, public.com/Michael. Public.com/Michael. I appreciate all of you guys joining me for this live stream. I really do appreciate every single one of you guys watching. Make sure to join me tomorrow, 9 a.m. Eastern time. We're going to go live before the market opens. Go through the market. We're going to watch CNBC live. We're going to go over AMC, go over Dogecoin, go over a couple of other big stocks in the market. But I appreciate all of you guys joining. Make sure to keep liking these videos. We can bring more people into the community. Helps me out a lot, and I'll see you guys. I think we're going to head off for now. Might come on a bit later, but have a great rest of the evening. AMC was up for today, and I'll see you guys